Number 3 station.
Hello adventurers, we're the drivers.
Go!
Thank you for joining our research team. Please move all the way to the end of your ride with all available seats so we can get everyone on board.
Once everyone is seated, put down your lap bars and please wait for a member of our team to close the doors. We'll be using our high-tech radios to communicate with you whilst you are out on your expedition. So don't forget to make a note of all the exciting things you discover on your trip.
If you've got any cameras in your hands, please make sure that you hold onto them tightly as the truck won't be able to stop if you drop them.
Most importantly, you must remain seated at all times. Remember, you must remain seated and hold on tight at all times.
Hold on to any cameras.
Don't put your arms outside the vehicle.
You're now in an area where flamingo have been sighted. I love these incredible birds.
They are easily identified by their pink plumage and for spending time standing on one leg.
I can stand on one leg.
And did you know that flamingos are not born pink?
Yes, their colour comes from their diet of threads and prawn. Cool, eh?
As you continue on your journey, remember that all of our expedition vehicles are fitted with the very latest in satellite tracking technology, so we can keep track of you throughout your journey.
You okay?
Keep an eye out, researchers. Our satellites show you should be close to seeing some giraffes.
Giraffes! Wow!
Or, to use their scientific name, Camelopardalis.
They got their name because they look like a cross between a camel and a leopard.
Put the two together and you get Camelopardalis.
Now, look closely everyone and make note of how many animals you can see so that we can document the number of this herd.
In the wild, the giraffe population has dropped by 40% in the past 30 years due to poaching and habitat loss.
The Chessington Conservation supports giraffe conservation by funding scientific research, field surveys and improving security of the reserves.
We think giraffes are some of the most amazing creatures on the planet.
They can live up to 25 years in the wild and can grow as tall as 6 metres, that's 18 feet.
That's as tall as a house.
Yes, and their long legs help them run at speeds of up to 35 miles per hour.
Whoa! That's as fast as a truck.
You see it? The giraffe?
The reserve is now home to a family of scimitar-horned oryx. Their most distinguishing feature are their long sickle-shaped horns. They curve backwards and on average reach a length of 40 inches. Up until a few years ago, they were listed as extinct in the wild. But now, thanks to successful reintroduction projects, they are endangered in the wild. But those that live here are part of an international breeding program to help re-establish the species in North Africa.
Oh, that's good news.
Can you come with me?
Look around, adventurers, and you might be able to see some antelope with a white blaze on their faces. These are called blesbok.
They were once one of the most abundant antelope species of the African plains, but they became an endangered species during the early colonisation of South Africa, when they were hunted for skin and meat. Thankfully, numbers have now since recovered and they are now deemed as least concerned species.
They live for up to 17 years and both males and females have horns.
Though the female's horns are slightly more slender.
Our satellites are showing that something's obstructing the route.
Oh, we recommend that you take an alternative route through this amazing cave we've discovered. We've been taking research samples from inside this magical place.
Wow!
We've never seen anything like it before.
Researchers, can you hear us?
We lost you for a moment.
Welcome back, everyone!
We hope you enjoyed travelling through Safari and that you were lucky enough to see some magnificent animals. Don't forget to support Chessington Conservation to help protect our beautiful...
You okay, baby?
Mission team will tell you when it's safe to leave the vehicle.
Thanks for joining us.
What a wild adventure that was!
We hope